up, fam? It's Ronnette Rollins in the midday, and it's time for some midweek motivation. Here to encourage us is my dad, Reverend Ron Harrison.
Good afternoon. For today's midweek motivation in Black history, I'd like to talk to you about Thomas Dorsey. Born on July 1st, 1899 in Villa Rica, Georgia, he was a composer, arranger, lyricist, evangelist, musician, and singer. He moved to Chicago and became a proficient composer, arranger, and musician of jazz and blues, gaining fame as the accompanist of Ma Rainey. After having a spiritual awakening in 1928, after suffering a period of deep depression, Thomas Dorsey began concentrating on writing and arranging religious music, penning more than 1,000 songs such as Precious Lord and Peace in the Valley. He served as the music director of the Pilgrim Baptist Church in Chicago for 50 years, introducing unconventional elements of jazz, blues, rhythm, and melody to the traditional hymns and anthems commonly sung in the Black church. He encouraged musical improvisation and personal participation, such as clapping, stomping, and shouting. These demonstrative expressions were seen by the mainstream church as unrefined and undignified because they were used to the more somber white European style of worship. This new style, gospel music, slowly gained acceptance, and in 1932, Dorsey founded the National Convention of Gospel Choirs and Choruses, an organization dedicated to training musicians and singers that remains active to this day. The 20th century's first generation of gospel singers, such as Sally Martin, Roberta Martin, Mahalia Jackson, and James Cleveland, worked with or trained under Thomas Dorsey. The music and worship experience of the Black church was uniquely and forever changed due to the musical genius of the father of gospel music. God bless you.
That's Reverend Ron Harrison with your midweek motivation. I'm Ronnette Rollins on Praise 106.1.